Today, we're going to go over a few bottles of whiskeys that I take with me, or a sample of, when I travel for work. Want to share these with you? I just did this. I'm excited. Let's go! Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me. Boom, boom, boom. Here on the Whiskey Corner. I don't know what that was, but it felt good. It did. I gotta admit. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, checking out the video, and checking out the channel. Truly appreciate each and every one of you for your support. So I just want to say thank you. What are we doing today? Well, we are going through 5 bottles of whiskey that I usually take with me, or at least a sample of, when I go and I travel. So basically, I'm a salesperson for a technology company. I sell security software, and I travel all around the state of Florida, where I live in. A lot of driving, so usually I can take some whiskeys with me, because what I've noticed is that when I am at these hotels, I'm spending some money, or a lot of money, more money than what I want to spend at the little hotel bars, drinking some whiskeys. And normally it's not like good whiskeys either. It's like I have a better collection of what they have. So a couple of months back, probably like 8 months back, I decided to just stop all of that and start taking samples with me of my own collection, right? Save some money and I can drink my own stuff, right? So Age de Nor makes an amazing what they call their flight pack. This is not sponsored by Age de Nor. I'm just calling them out because that is pretty freaking cool. I just ordered it I think while I was now traveling, so should be coming in the next couple of days. But I don't have that yet. Their little flight pack, which is a little soft case with 4 samples in it that you can fill up and take with you while you're traveling. But what I did is that I got this from a vendor that invited me to like a whiskey tasting. And what I do now is that I put these little things in there, shut it, and I'm good to go. And I can usually throw that in the trunk of the car. I used to put 4, but the little Glencairn that actually came in that broke on 2 trips ago. So now I fill it up with 5. And what I did here is that I broke it down into categories to kind of help me know what I'm gonna sample and take with me. So I wanted to share that with you. Let me know, comment below, do you guys do this? Do you guys have a system as into what you're gonna take with you? And let me know, what is that system, or what do you guys normally take? Before we get into my list, I want to do a little inaugural cheer. We got a nice little Whiskey Corner Glencairn here, so cheers. That's pretty good. Now, it is oaky, a lot oakier than what I remember. And it is one that's on this list. Now, this list that I have here, I'm gonna go through the categories, plus what I picked on my last trip, which I just got back from. So I'll share that with you, starting with this one. This, what I'm drinking right now, is 2XO Innkeeper's Blend. Right? I haven't had this in a while, and that is the category. Something that I haven't had in a while, right? Now, yes, are there things here that I haven't had in longer time than what this one is? Yes, but nevertheless, this is something that I haven't had in a while. So there we go. Something I haven't had in a while, Innkeeper's Blend by 2XO. Now, there is another category that, you know, I kind of split it into 2, right? Because on one hand, in this category, I would put bottles that I'm trying to finish, be it that I just want to make space, be it that I want to get rid of it, be it that, I don't know, for some reason it's just slow and I haven't gotten to it. But that is one side of this category. The other side is something that I'm trying to open. Now, these are usually things that I haven't opened and I don't plan to open in front of the camera, right? So that's kind of like this section, right? And this category. Now it could be either or. Usually I go with something that I'm trying to finish. What I picked on my last trip was Smoke Wagon straight bourbon whiskey. So you can see it is getting low. This probably has another taste in it before I get it to where I want to get it, which is that chug life. So I can chug it if I ever get on Livewire whiskey to actually do the chug. So that is what I am waiting for that. So that's the second category. The third category is something that's barrel proof, right? Higher proof. Doesn't have to be barrel proof, but higher proof. I would say 110 and up. Now I know a lot of people are gonna be like, 110, that's not high proof. You gotta get into the 130s. Yeah, 110 and up, because that also lets me put in some of the maker's marks in there as well. All right, so 110 up, that is my barrel proof. And what I usually pick, what I picked this time, was an ECBP batch. Now this is batch A123. I freaking love this. I think this is an amazing, amazing batch, and I picked it this last time. And actually, that's probably the one that I drank first. Before I continue, if you can do me a favor, please subscribe, because that will really, really help me out. Like I've been saying, we are trying to get to 2,500 subscribers. So with your help, we can get there. I think we're at 1,700 and something, and we can definitely get there. So if you could please hook it up. If you're not yet subscribed, I would really, really appreciate that. All right, let me take another little swig of this and we'll get down to the last two. Forgot to say cheers, so cheers. Next category is something that I just can't live without, or a go-to. And this last time, I will say, and a lot of times when I'm in this category, I pick one of my favorite Buffalo Trace bourbons, and that is Eagle Rare 10 year. I mean, it just is what it is. Something that I love, and I usually have this all the time when I travel. I just drink it. It is what it is. I love drinking Eagle Rare. I have a few of them, so I do baby it, but whenever I travel, I usually take some Eagle Rare or some other stuff, like I mentioned, the Knob Creek 9. But I do take it for this category, right? Lastly, the last category is a bottle that is special. Now, this could be an expensive bottle, this could be a hard to find bottle, it could be whatever you consider special is on this list. Now, this is probably the one that I drink the least, just because I am trying to baby these, but I think a special bottle, and what I took with me on my last trip, is the Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye. Now, is it special here now in my area? Not really. I mean, you can find them in a few places. Will it be special in a little while because you'll be able to find it everywhere? No, it won't be special anymore, but I still consider it special. I love it, and it's up usually right behind me on this shelf with the Blansons and stuff like that, because I really do like it. And at least when I got this one, it was hard to find. So now it is special for me. And I put it here on this category because that is what it is. But this is that category where you would pick like a Joseph Magnus, a Stag, a Blanson's, yada, yada, yada. But this time I went with that JD BP Rye. That is the list, guys. Let me know when you are traveling, what do you usually pick? What do you take with you? If you don't have that sample pack from Age de Noir, it could be stuff that you just take samples with you, take it in a disposable decanter. What do you take with you? Would love to know, whether it's work or pleasure. Comment below, let me know, and let me know that I'm not alone in this, because I kind of feel like I'm on an island right now. I don't know if I'm the only one that does this. So I appreciate you guys. Please, like I said, comment below. Please check out the Patreon in the description. Please like or dislike this video. Subscribe, because that will really help me out. Lastly, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this very little 2XO Innkeeper's Blend. Probably serve myself a little bit more and keep drinking it, but I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.